champions.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Fights. Alongside my longtime partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Philadelphia, Fast Eddie Chambers.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Bazooka's best asset is... Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Bazooka's stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Nice work with the... Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. Back and forth exchange. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Come on. Bazooka's stunned and he is hurt. Daniels is rocked and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment. What a big shot. Round number one, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night. Because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
1, 2.
Daniels climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Right to the belt line. That's a big hook from Fast Eddie. How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high-stakes fight?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Good smooth work by Eddie Chambers. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Nice work on the outside. Nice.
Start of a new round. Daniels is making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
A huge right hand from Eddie Chambers. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Now he goes to the guts with the right hand. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Able to cover up that gut. Daniels is proving to be elusive. Good way to protect the midsection. Zones in on that overhand right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. A solid true uppercut by Daniels. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Chambers' corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Takes one but gives one. Good work by Daniels. Right hand downstairs. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Good work, good work.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Eddie Chambers is still feeling the effects of the damage that he took earlier. He is clinching. Daniels has been hurt. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Well-placed counter punch by Bazooka. A freight train uppercut by Daniels. He's got confidence he can crack, and he just did there.
And he had the distance, Joe, the height that he wanted to set up that punch.
Seconds to go in this round. That's a stinging right hand by Bazooka.
All right, listen. We need to create more counters. Okay? Slip his punch. Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the round.
Eddie Chambers' ability to stay on the outside and to score and control this fight is very impressive. I know as a trainer, you gotta love this.
Yeah, exactly. I think that he watched Clint Eastwood in Dirty Harry. You know, Clint Eastwood used to say, a man must know his limitations. And of course, you have to know your adversary's weaknesses. Well, right now, that homework, that understanding is showing up.
Bazooka's crushed by a right hand. Daniels' legs can't fail him now. Oh my, is he taking damage. Eddie Chambers is able to land a good, solid left hand.
Keep moving. Go, go.
Nice strike after catching one by Daniels. Right to the body.
Keep working the body.
That is a sharp uppercut by Eddie Chambers.
Side to side.
Oh, a good right hand by Bazooka. Right to the belt line.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Now he ties up there. Eddie Chambers' timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
You're in control, all right? You got that? You are in control. So take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. A leveling uppercut by Daniels.
You're doing great.
Tanking away a body shot with the right hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Daniels. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bazooka's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Good job, boy. Good job. Come on now, keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Oh, his opponent scores, but now a good punch there by Chambers. Right hand downstairs. Eddie Chambers is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Nice.
A clean, crisp right hand by Bazooka. You see him holding on. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Daniels. And round 5 comes to an end. Eddie Chambers' pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
Don't look for just big money, okay? Use your speed. Have to keep your distance.
6th round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight. What a big uppercut from Chambers. Bazooka's thinking. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Eddie Chambers is staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Not able to connect with the uppercut. A crushing two-punch combo by Bazooka. Big left hand from Eddie Chambers. Body shot lands. It was the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. The bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Eddie Chambers is trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. There's the hook from Chambers. Bazooka's combination punching is working well here. Daniels is cranked by an uppercut. Eddie Chambers has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Bazooka. Oh, wow! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Good job with the old 1-2 by Eddie Chambers. And now just wasting everybody's time holding up. And a smart counter punch by Bazooka. Bazooka's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's over. This fight is over. Daniels' opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Knockout. Your winner, Bazooka Daniels.
Teddy, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands, stop moving his head a little bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.